Why, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here playing some more Minecraft Skyblock. So pretty much it has been over a week since I have filmed the last episode, I believe. It's been at least around a week. But anyway, we are here to have some fun. But first, I'm going to explain what we're going to do today, and then I shot a few little clips between last time I recorded and this time, just so you can see what I've been up to. But pretty much today, the goal is I have a bunch of keys, and we're going to open all of them. So it's the key opening episode, all the keys. I have like stacks of keys. So we are going to have some fun with that. But until then, let's go back to past me and see what I have been up to. So I currently just hit the time for the new stuff, which is really sad. So if we look at IS Top, it is now reset. So sad. But we got overall 9th place. We were really actually doing pretty good. We were top 3 pretty much the entire week until today. I think a lot of people decided it would be a good idea to just redeem their servants now and see how high they get type thing. And I think that kind of overall put us at a huge disadvantage, trying to get as far as we could. But honestly, I'm okay. We gave it a valiant effort. I did find out something interesting, which is that the amount of island value you have impacts your lucky block breaks, is what it sounds like. So I'll probably end up putting 10 20 million in this coming up week, but then after that we'll compete again. So sadly we didn't win the top solo payout, but or any of them, because you have to be top 5. But luckily, we are going to be having a little bit of fun anyway. So pretty much this past few weeks, or not past few weeks, past few days, they have been doing a Christmas event on the server, and pretty much what it is you basically grind. It is mining, logging, and there's one other one. I forget what it is. Mining, logging, and another one. I don't know. Regardless. Oh, farming, that's what it was. And so I've been doing a lot of mining also to help with IS value, which I think in a way kind of skewed the results. Is a lot of people were doing stuff with mining too, because that's one of the fastest ways to get the presents, and using that. So for now, I'm gonna try to get maybe one other item out of this event and then kind of keep on going as normal. But for now, we have one. I'm gonna open up a lovely key. I feel like I haven't decided yet which one I want. I know I have enough to get any of the ones I want. I'm thinking about either Christmas or December. I think Christmas is probably the better one out of them. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I can also get a servant, but I'm waiting. You guys will see after this bit. But, yeah. So let's go ahead and open up the Christmas crate, shall we? I think we shall. Did not work. Okay, it's there. It just wasn't visually there. So we got 40 more. I'll probably end up getting another one there as well. But for now, let's open this Christmas crate, shall we? I think we shall. Ooh, actually, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Books, freeze ingredient. Ooh, some pretty cool stuff. Ooh, servant key. That's gonna be the good one. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. We get tag, totem, companion packs, magician rank. Ooh, let's go. We were about to buy that too. Okay, sweet. Let's go. Okay. So we got a bunch of tags here. Wither skeletons, permanent rank, good. I do have a few of these companion packs saved up that we'll probably open later. Skin keys, pettig's already in there. Okay. Pretty solid. I was kind of really hoping for a servant key, but again, I'll probably end up saving for it. It's fine. It's fine. If I get any more keys, you'll see that right after this. Otherwise, back to me in the future. Okay, so it is a few days later, and I now have. I gotta get the other stack. I now have another stack and a half of. Be happy. So we're doing them. More holiday, I think is what it is. Okay, perfect. And luckily they did add fishing, which has made it a lot easier to be able to do like player missions and island missions while also doing the event, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and redeem it. Okay, so I have been doing some debating and okay, which should I do out of them? And wait, it's 36, not 32. Okay, I was originally thinking I was gonna scrap all that footage, but I just went onto the auction house and just bought a few presents so we could do this. It was only 15 million a piece, which seems like actually a lot, but it's not really that bad just to get the last final few. But let's go ahead and do this. Okay. You can only get one key per, which is really sad, or else I would just get another Christmas one. But let me. Should I try it just for fun? Should I try it? No, it won't let me. How dear. Okay, well then we're gonna do the December one. Okay, I was like, did it just glitch out or something? Okay, it did not. Thank goodness. Okay, so go back over here, the December one, and let's go ahead and open it. Oh, bam. Okay, sword, that coin, freezing tag, 2 random trims. That's probably the best thing that we got there is 2 random trims, which is kind of sad. Boy, it's fine. Honestly, the December sword we can make into a really good deboss sword or something like that. But otherwise, let's go ahead and open trims and see what we get here. So first one we got is plus 1% to farming proficiency. That's not terrible. And we already got a silence one, don't we? Yeah, we do. So I can go ahead and combine those two and be able to get a higher one. That'll be kind of cool. But yeah, this will probably be the last thing I get using the presents. Unless I can somehow pull out probably if we go back over here. Run. Another magic key maybe, but I doubt I will get much closer to anything related to this. So, back to me in the future. So, a little bit of update. Sorry, you're not getting back to normal time. So during this holiday / Christmas event, originally drops were like kind of scarce where you were getting maybe 10, 15, 20 if you're lucky an hour. And that was grinding, basically mining for an entire hour. Now they completely changed all of that. And if we look at my inventory, I have tons of presents now. So that's fun. Pretty much what I've kind of decided I'm gonna do is if we go to today, we are. Well, let me get out of this video. So basically, they changed it completely. So like originally, I think it was like I know at least for fishing it was like 1 in like 75. Now it's 1 in 19. They definitely buffed all of it. But so pretty much what I'm gonna end up doing is we can only get one of each of these. Sad. But I'm going to go ahead and get 2 servant keys. There we go, servant key 1. Key 2. And that's all I can get in servant, sadly. And then the rest, just for the rest of this like competition type, get the rest in rubies. Mainly because rubies are gonna last between the seasons, stuff like that. And if I decide to come back, I can. And also, well, if we look at the shop, I was looking at the different bundles. That's kind of what I want to do as a bundle versus singular key. Because I can get a singular key, I can get probably within the next day or two, because we're assuming it's going to end, quote unquote, today, as in the 30th or 31st. So kind of variant on that, but I'd rather get one of these than rather get a good bundle than that, and I just won't have enough by the time we get there, unless I were to somehow miraculously be able to also do a bunch of P between now and then. And so I'm just not really worried about that. So I'm probably gonna end up keeping a lot of this until maybe around, because I'm assuming we're technically in week 4 right now. It says another potentially 1 to 2 months still left of the season. So I'm assuming we might get to a Valentine's Day crate, so I might save it for that, or I might just end up saving it for a completely different thing. I also might change my mind between now and current me and get a Christmas crate. I don't know. It depends on what I plan on doing, but I wanted to make sure I got all of the presents spent, and if, like I said, if I do get any more, I will just put it into rubies until I max out on rubies, because I think you can redeem it for 5 times, so it's 300 a piece for 1,500 total rubies. And so again, have some fun. But also, this will be the final past me comment, but if there's any more things, I'll probably just get random keys or what. Because I want to be able to use them between past current me, I guess. That's weird to say because I'm technically in current. Anyway, I'm gonna open up servant. Basically, left click, you get various chances of tiers. I don't truly know what these tiers mean. I'm not sure if it's just what they are grinding or if it is what they start out at. So you don't have to level them up a certain high. I don't know. But we are going to try them. Let's open them. Okay. Okay, I'll take a T4 for the first one. I'll do a T4 for first. T4. Okay. Second one. Yeah, what do we get? We get... Ooh, T2. Okay. Not great. Not terrible. Go back to the island. What if I think this event, while was really grindy, I think it definitely helped when it comes to like gaining everyone a lot of things pretty easily, because you don't have to be a certain rank, you don't have to be a certain anything, you can grind it with whatever. Like, you don't have to be a certain rank, you don't have to have, you just have to have the time, really, which is kind of sad, but also kind of made it fair for everyone. Okay. Got little ducky, got these. Okay, so it's just where it is leveled up. Okay, that's not terrible, actually. We're gonna set them all to mining. Oh. Set you to mining. And where do I want these guys? I'm thinking I want a nice little dedicated spot for them. What if I put them here facing this way? I kind of like that, right? So I only have 3 of them. Let's do that. Oh, God, I have still trying to go there. Two up. Perfect. That. Here, a little back. Vent. On in, little ducky. There. And then rotate toward me. Perfect. And then vent. We'll go. You in. Rotate to me. Perfect. And I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade this as much as I possibly, especially with mining. I have so much XP, it doesn't really matter. Efficiency. Souls I'll probably increase. We'll stop there for now. 5. How much do I have you on? I'm doing 7. Okay, that's not terrible. And I'm gonna name you. What should I name you? Can I read? There we go. Rename. What if I go Senor Ducky? Okay. You kind of can't see the names because they're so close together. I might end up moving them, but vent here. This way. And I should go for a name. What if I go with like Drake? Because male ducks are drakes. Haha. I know. I'm pretty funny. You don't gotta tell me twice. Okay. So yeah, like I said, if I get any more presents, I'll put them all into rubies and hopefully I remember to tell you. But if I don't, sorry. But yeah, these guys will just keep on grinding away. Let me actually upgrade you real quick. I'll upgrade you to the same 5. See all the way up. That's easy. And then mining up. Okay. Yeah. And so these 3 guys are gonna be helping me do more of like the what's it called? The IS Top, yes. I'm not competing for it this week just because one, if you look at IS Top, like we have 5K right now. I'm not super worried about that. But like top right now is 400 million. And so I think if I take this week and just let them all kind of go up, as well as anytime I'm mining for presents, saving that in my backpack and then being able to convert it later, I think that'll definitely help out a lot. But hopefully now, unless there's any more things that happen between now and then, I will see you back in the present. Welcome back. Basically that's what I've been up to, everything like that. Pretty much after that last segment I recorded, about a day later, they ended up changing the /holiday. If we go there, I know what I'm doing. They rebuffed it, but basically it was debuffed to where it was now back to like the 1 in 75 for fishing, and then 1 for a few thousand of everything else. So I might grind some of that this evening. Who knows? And get some more rubies. Who knows? But until then, we have so many keys to open. It is kind of insane. So we're going to go to ISGO. And I have just been saving literally every single thing I have. So like, even an idea, I have 34 boat party crates in my inventory. I have 4 cosmetic keys, 6 skin keys. I think 5 of these are from either the December crate or that Christmas crate that we opened. And we have a mystical key, circus keys, boat keys, magic keys, and fantasy keys. So we have so many keys, it is insane. Yeah. To give you that idea, we have so many keys. It's kind of insane. Actually, I'm thinking of it. Okay, they didn't sell. Okay. I just put, because I figured I wasn't really going to be recording today besides this, because I want to enjoy my New Year's Eve, etc. Even though you're seeing this probably a month later. So I'll go ahead and keep that. Where'd they go? Am I off? Oh no, they're here. Okay. Perfect. So I'll just leave those here. And I might grind a little bit for like an hour or something. Who knows? I might go live, you know? Who knows? Might be a little weird with people who I go live with. Because I was looking at what has been shown, versus like where I'm at now in like things, because I've been recording a lot of these. And today, the dragon boss, like making the boss bow, just got uploaded. So if you get the idea of how much has happened between now and then, it'd be probably insane if I went live. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we? I think we shall. We got plenty of these vote party crates. I don't know what happens if I try to open more than one at a time. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably not gonna end up doing that. Actually, I'm just gonna try. You made me do it like that, and then kind of like that. Because I have so many of them, it would be kind of insane to wait. Okay, I think it's okay. I don't think anything's breaking. Okay, it looks like it's not breaking. So we're just gonna do 2 at a time then. I have so many of them. It's kind of insane. Okay. A lot of diamonds that go in inventory. I do have shiny backpack and shiny on, so all of it's going into shiny. Those will get transferred in my backpack that I can do go for IS top for. But that's for later me to deal with. Okay. Looking great. We got so much going on here. Look at all these sky coins coming in on the bottom right. I mean, left. That's my left. Look at all of that. We still have 26 more of these. Gosh. Right now I'm rocking 6 million sky coins, which does technically have us enough to be able to, have enough for, what's it called? Oh, the next upgrade of the mine that we got going on. That's the main thing I've been upgrading is the mine. But I might end up just waiting until I have enough in my IS bank, because if you check like IS bank, oh, we're almost there actually. Okay. I've been doing a lot of missions and stuff like that. I might do another episode where I go over missions and stuff like that. I haven't decided yet, though, because I know they are very interesting to say the least. Okay. Okay, perfect. Got 2 more. Got so much happening. Oh gosh, we were running out of space in my inventory. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted, but that's fine. Do we already have this tag? Oh, we don't. Let's go. Okay. Let's do 2 more. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, my grocer is texting me. Okay. We have 21 pig spawners and a lot of rabbit spawners also on us. Okay. Got plenty of money coming in, that's for sure as well. I mean, not any like significant money because we're at 486 million, but definitely enough. I'm just gonna put this on H for 1, because we don't need it. Oh, I already sold. Let's go. a lot of the books and stuff, because we are pretty good on books, I've been kind of just putting them on sale for pretty cheap. And then if I ever need them, I can just pull them out. I don't know what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go ahead and put these away. I know I have so many of these things left. I wanted to empty out the inventory a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Let's start opening more of these bad boys. See what we get. 3 cosmetic keys, more books, more money, more spawners, more money, plenty more money. You're getting so many of these, it's kind of funny. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Okay. So much money. So much money. Oh, do we get skeleton spawners, does that say? Ooh, okay. That's actually a pretty good spawner to get. We have a lot of spawners too, which is nice, but I'm at the point where I have so many spawners and I don't really grind mobs super often unless I'm like needing experience, and right now I don't because I have 8.5 million. So it's kind of like, oh yes, what do I want to go for? Have those, there we go. Go ahead and grab this. 2, 3. Oh, we get another one. Of course, while I'm doing it, we get another vote crate. Okay. Tons of money, tons of tags, and everything else. Tons of these tags. Oh, I already have that one actioned. Can I action that one? Okay. Let's open these last 4. See what we get. Emeralds. More notes. More notes. More notes. More notes. More money. More money. More money. More money. Oh, this one's tag. Gosh, everyone's giving me money. Rabbit spawners. More money. We got more spawners. Can I action this one off? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's put up these spawners real quick then. Rabbits right here. Pigs right here. And then skellies right here. To give you an idea, we have like 171 piglins because there's various ones that you have to like spend money and get spawners for as like a quest. And so I've just been spending those money. And so yeah. Okay. We're gonna do this in order, so cosmetics gonna be first, obviously. Circus can be there. We'll make skin last, actually. That right order? Yes, it is. Okay. I wanna make sure we're doing the right order. Okay. Let's go. Warp crates. If I can spell crates right. Perfect. Okay. And then now do cosmetic keys. So we have so many of them. We'll just open them all. So many. Dang. So many different things. We got a panda disguise, enchantment particle. We will probably never even use any of this because none of it actually like affects the game or anything. So. Okay. Chan 1. Chan 1. It's like giving them away, basically. If I already have them. Did I already do this one? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, and this one, go ahead and AHL that. Perfect. And we are good on those keys. Now we got some circus keys to do. These are okay when it comes to like getting, but like it just gives you basically just, oh, that's actually a really good item we got from there. Fishing totem, what it does is it can either increase the chance of getting 4 or 5-star fish by 5%. Basically, you can sell it for more, and then increase base effectiveness by 3 times. Meaning, like if it's like you get longer or you get lava and stuff like that, it'll increase that significantly, which is nice. It's actually a pretty good item right there. Let's do some more then. Oh, I also forgot we have companion packs too to open once we go back to the island too. 60,000, not bad, I guess. Let's see what else we get. 100 souls, actually pretty good, but because that's like our weakest currency right now when it comes to like how many we have. But would be nice to get more, obviously. Probably those sky coin ones were probably the worst ones that we rolled so far, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe the money might be. Probably the money is, honestly. Because money right now, the server, to give you an idea of like conversion rate, it's usually about $200 per one sky coin. So probably the money, what we just rolled, is probably the worst one. Which still wasn't bad, but now I got 44 vote keys. I've just been voting every day for the server, as well as you get it a lot of times for Lucky Block, and you get a lot of times from just various things. Like we got a bunch of them from when we just opened the, what's it called? The vote party crates and stuff like that. So you get tons of them constantly. I'm glad people are buying the notes. That's really good. Okay. I want to open these in like parts, but let's just go ahead and open them individually for now. Gotta keep you here for a little longer, you know. Pig spawner. Do about that. Come on. Give us something good. 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 Pig spawners. We have so many pig spawners to sell. At this point, I probably just won't even like put them down, and I might get to 200, but after 200, I'll probably end up just starting to sell all of them that I get, because I just don't need them, to be honest. Okay, that's not bad. We just got a lot there. I didn't even get to see how much we got out of that, but I think I have like over 100 votes right now, so I'm good. Oh, we have some more cosmetic keys. Okay, we can go open that when we finish these guys up. 328 is what we're getting for that. That's honestly not that bad. That'll be good again when we're going for I guess top and stuff like that. Especially since we just found out that they changed the rates back. So they were originally like pretty bad, where you're getting like 10 per hour basically, or like 6 a minute, or sorry, 1 every 6 minutes, pretty much. But then they decreased it to where basically you can get like a stack in an hour, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty great. But then they decreased it back to the original rates, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about them anymore. But now, if they're back to the second original rate, I might end up just going for a lot more of the presents and try to get some more stuff out of it and see what we can get. How just sky coins? That's not terrible. I like that the vote keys scale for how many times you vote, which is nice because it makes it just nicer to use and stuff like that. So it scales along with the game. Well, like, for example, the vote party stuff doesn't scale, which is kind of sad. I can see why it doesn't, but at the same time, it makes it, I don't know, not weird, but it makes it a lot less fun to open. 328. And I've also with all of the classes and stuff like that, like leveling all that up, I have decreased our shiny amount from 2,000 to 1,630, which honestly makes it, I think I talked about it a few episodes ago, where I was like trying to go through and make everything like shiny and stuff like that. But I think when I'm able to decrease it, and about basically now, it makes it more worth it to be able to actually go through and make all of them shiny, because I'm, instead of saving like 200 blocks, I am now saving almost 400 blocks and increasing the value that way per. So if I have, 3 or 4 shiny things, I have increased it by whatever that is, times almost 400 blocks, which makes it pretty significant. Okay, we got some squid spawners, okay. Squids have been kind of fun, but they're only T2, and I'm working on trying to get T4. It means I need to kill T3 mobs, which is why there's a ton of piglin spawners. It just made it easier that way. So if it was ever like especially like the daily quests and stuff like that, it's like, hey, buy 5 spawners. So I just bought 5 piglin spawners or whatever. Not bad. 3,000. Okay. I have so many of these keys. Oh, I have 16 left. Okay, that's good. Fucking so many spawners. It's kind of insane. Some more blocks. What else we getting? Some more spawners. Okay. We're getting so many. Some more gold. This is honestly kind of helping us a lot with getting what's it called? Stop. I mean, probably not like significantly, but it definitely feels like it's helping. When I'm recording this, tomorrow at about 3-ish o'clock is when they reset Altaspace, and after that I'll be going for that. So probably expect a soonish video to be about trying to get Altaspace for, technically it's week 5. Dang, I feel like this week is like been such a limbo because of it being in between Christmas and New Year's, which I know this is really aging this video, but I figured you'd appreciate having a little bit of an idea of when everything's happening, I guess. Even though for you it'll probably be the beginning of February. Depends how busy I am recording other things besides Minecraft Skyblock. Because this one's been really easy to record and have fun with. And I just kind of do a random thing within it. Versus like trying to figure out a game to play, then trying to set things up and stuff like that. Can we get 2 more vote keys left after this, looks like. More iron, okay. Definitely getting a lot here. More iron, okay. Getting 328 every single time we spin that. Dang. Okay, and then we ended up with more rabbit spawners. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and shift right click all these, rest of these cosmetic stuff, and then we'll put them up on AH again. The auction house, the auction house. Everybody knows it in the auction house. And I don't have all these, okay. Sweet. Let's go see if I can I do these yet? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay. Love it. Now, we have so many more keys to open. It's kind of funny. We have 31 magic keys, and these I'm also going to do individually, because if you see up here, it says 1 out of 15 keys open, meaning for every 15 keys, I also get another fantasy key, guaranteed. But if I get one in between, I also get another fantasy key and keep on going. So for the sake of math, I am going to do these also individually. So, sorry in advance, but you did click on the key opening episode. 150,000, not too bad. Oh, oops, I meant to actually open okay, booster, not terrible. Another booster, not terrible, definitely be used, especially since they're personal ones. So with the island boosters, they have to be, you can only use one per type. So sky coins, XP, and I think there's MCMO for island. I know this is personal, so I believe it is for island. You can use one of those, like, so I can use technically 3 total, 1 per type, every 12 hours, which is kind of good, but also kind of sucks, especially for a solo island. But personal, I can use however many times I want, whatever times I want, as long as I have the item. So I like that it's personal, but let's keep on going. 2 times, okay, not bad. I want to make sure I don't accidentally use these. 26 more of these guys. Villager spawner. We don't actually have any villager spawners. That'd actually be really good for the island. Especially since we allow everyone on the island, like anyone that shows up, to be able to use this, the spawners on the island. So hopefully that'll attract people to show up. Because I think, actually I kind of want to look now. If we go to slash spawners, they're not T4. They're at T5. That's actually gonna be really good then. Okay. What else we got? Ooh, guardian spawners. Guardian spawners are okay. Apparently they give really good, like selling and stuff like that. So it's really good if you're trying to like get a lot of money. Got the sky coins. 15,000. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Wizard's Blessing. Pretty much what this does is it increases enchantment book by 1 without allowing it to exceed max or upgrade to a mastery hands levels, basically. Give an example. If you have a dragon protection 4, it'll increase it to a 5. You want to increase it to a 6. Do I have any? Treasury. Treasury 5 is what you can get from a book, but if you have the mastery levels, obviously I do, but if you have the mastery levels 4, you can craft it into a 6, which is really nice. But that's what's nice about those, is because if you get a really good one, like Dragon Protection 4, for example, and you want to increase it to a 5 without re-rolling it and wasting all that XP, you can just get one of these and it'd be pretty good. Okay, let's keep on opening. Got 20 more of these keys, wow. Ooh, Enderman, okay, that's a really good one. Okay with an Enderman. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Illusion wand, they're okay. Definitely better than like a cell wand, but it's kind of whatever. Ooh, got a skin key and a fantasy key. Let's go. Oh, we got the fantasy key for being 15 out of 15. Okay, let's keep it going then. See how we do. 1.5 sky coin booster, not bad. Another guardian spawner, okay, not bad. More sky coins. Only 16,000 sky coins. I'm not gonna complain about that, but ooh, 3 magic keys. Okay, we're gonna keep on opening magic keys, I guess. This is probably one of the worst items you can get. It is a 5-use black market totem. Black market's pretty easy to get find. You can find it in under 2 minutes. Not that big of an area to find. And if you go to my PV1 here, I already have 2 of them. So there's number 3. And you can't trade them. You can't sell them or anything. So you just kind of get them. Crab popper is fine. I usually just kind of just keep them in my shop. And occasionally I'll make $5 million every once in a while. Otherwise I just kind of keep them there as like a store chest. And then whenever I need one, I just grab it out of there. There's another 15,000 sky coins. Because I won't complain about sky coins at all. Another 3 magic keys. They just want us to keep on going. They don't want this party to stop. 10,000 sky coins. They heard it was the open crate episode, and they were like, I like this. We got another black market totem. I'll put that away in a little bit. Okay, we got more and more boosters, which is fine. Guardian. Okay, this next one should get us a fantasy key as well on top of the item. 10,000 coins plus the key. Sweet. see what we are going for. Okay, 3 advanced. That's not great, I guess. It's not bad, but it's not great. What 5 sky coin booster? 2 times sky coin booster. So are we getting out of here, I guess. 2 times sky coin booster. Enderman spawner. Okay. I'm gonna stick another Enderman spawner. 2 times sky coins. It'd be really good for like grinding and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like 300k note. This is our last magic key. We get a black market totem. Great. Okay. PV1. I guess I'll put you in there. I'll put the arrow in there to give me more inventory space. Okay. Now we got 14 fantasy keys. This isn't gonna guarantee us another mystical one, but it will make it very likely for us to get another mystical one. So let's see what we get. 2 Enderman spawners. You guys are getting more Enderman spawners. It's fine. Now we got 4. Look at that. Doing so great on that. Okay. What else are we getting? Ore hoppers. Okay. We got 3 of those. Make some good money if we sell them. 5 times trophy case. These I usually just sell. For a few million a pop. I just don't use them. I don't. Like, I see the point of them, don't get me wrong. I just don't need them. 2 guardian spawners. We also don't have guardians unlocked, and we have a ton of their spawners, so that'll be nice for us to have, but also we don't really need them, because I think I have like 70 of them or something like that. That's why I get them a lot from the Lucky Block. The Lucky Block is actually really good to have, and someone had me convinced it was based off of island value, but ooh, 2 silver spawners. That's actually really good. But 2 silvers. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we have so many guardian spawners and we don't have them unlocked yet, so it's like I try not to grind them as much, but we still get them, so don't worry. See what else we get. We got 5 more after this. Ooh, that would have been so nice to have that iron golem spawner. But that's fine, I guess. Grinding G kit? What's that equal? Sharps 5. Unbreaking 4. Yeah, 4. It's not terrible by any means. I just will never actually use it. Which sounds bad, but I will never actually probably use it. I mean, I'll definitely probably use the hoppers, but the rest of it we'll probably never actually use. PV1. This is kind of like my throw everything in here because I will never use it. Or I know it's good, I just haven't had a chance to organize it yet. Like, just as an example, this one's a lot of armor and stuff like that. This one's stuff that's max. I do a chest for it now, and then also all of my kit notes because I just never open them. I have all of like the side quest stuff for this, so I have the dungeons armor and stuff like that in here, and then crystals and stuff like that, and then stuff for Titan. And then here is all my trying to take up deboss stuff. So I have I currently am wearing colossal dragon stuff right now. I only have helmet and boots, but there's my defensive dragon armor, and I'm kept this sitting there for whenever I get enough to be able to have explosive dragon stuff, so then I can craft all that up and put that on there. And that's also really nice because they don't break. And as we have figured out, I am notorious for having them break. With a skeleton spawner, also kind of the same thing as a guardian spawner. I don't have them unlocked yet, but I get a ton of them. Auto soul chest? That sucks, even though it'll say in the chat over here that it's a good thing. Trust me, it's not. I have like 30 of them. 3 wizard blessings. That's a good thing. Okay. Then we got 1 more fantasy key. Let's see what we get. 25k sky coins. Not that bad. Okay. Now we got one mystical key. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good, hopefully something good, hopefully something good. DK. Not what I wanted, but I will still take it. Skin keys. 7 of these guys. See what we get. Hoping for something good. That's not good. But I don't have it yet, so I will just go ahead and redeem it. And it looks cool. Mysterious skin. Okay, that's fine. See what else we got. There we go, there's something kind of cool. Mega skin, mystical, okay. What else are we getting? Bone skin. Not that great, but keep on redeeming if I don't have it yet. Abyss skin, okay. Got 2 more, including this one. Burning skin for a hoe, interesting. And a toxic skin, interesting. Okay. Wow, we definitely got a lot here. That is for sure. I was kind of debating, and I can't have you guys comment on it because this will come up probably a month after you guys see it. I'm currently debating if if we go to the ruby shop, which is looking nice and pretty, and I'm able to buy keys. With everything I've gotten 3,110 rubies, and that's nice. And I was gonna try to set it for a bundle and do something kind of cool with that, but I'm not close to the snowflake bundle, which is I wouldn't get any of these. Snowflake bundle I'm not close to, and then holiday, and then the rest of these are even more expensive, so I'm not close to any of these. So I was debating if I could just buy a Christmas crate, but apparently there's also going to be a New Year's crate, so I might just wait for the next episode and do that, which I know sucks for literally the crate opening episode, but I'm either going to wait until the New Year's crate, or I'm just going to keep it for a while, and we'll see what happens. As well as maybe I'll get enough and I'll be able to trade with this guy and have some fun with that. But until then, thank you for the crate opening episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to slap a like, subscribe, your notes to YouTube. I shall see you next time. Bye, guys. So I might have forgotten to record opening the companion packs, so we're gonna do that real quick. First one. What do we got? Oh, I forgot it does a cool animation. Okay, we got some good stuff out of there. Gold rainbow, okay. Not bad. I'll have to look and see what I have versus other things to see what happens, but we got 4 more of these guys. Let's keep on going. Looking pretty cool. Got a few gold, a few rainbow. I'm looking more for like the normal rare because I think I'll be able to get all of them, because you have to get a certain amount of the cards to be able to actually make the companion. So we'll see. Oh, we got a legendary one. That'll be good. Again, it's just getting all of the cards is kind of the issue. And I think when I'm recording this, it is the last day of, or second to last day of the Nether region. So all of these will no longer be able to be gotten after tomorrow, so. But a lot of these I got from, actually just defeating bosses. So in, while this is going, PV1, you have these boss fragments that you can get from grinding, which is fun, whatever. And, it increases your proficiency. So, like, right here, I have 2,500 proficiency, but if I use 3 of those boss fragments to make a boss egg, and then defeat that boss, I get an extra 400 if it's another one, 200 if it's an overworld one, bosses. Bonus proficiency. And so I get that bonus proficiency to be able to increase that, which will increase my drop rate and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. But we got, Capybara, we got 6 here. PV1 here again. Some of these I just bought off of the marketplace. Okay, so we got 7 overworld. Sorry, 7 normal. Another capybara companions, which I think would actually be really good to get. But it's gonna be the harder ones to be able to deal with. Is a lot of these like gold ones. What I'm missing some of them, am I? Am I missing some of them, or am I crazy? Cause I got like a rainbow one, didn't I? So like I got rainbow and a bunch of stuff, right? I'm not crazy when I say that, right? Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that fact. So these are just 2 I've made from buying off of AH for super cheap. But probably end up selling the pig and the cow ones, and then maybe potentially trying to get maybe the capybara one. I doubt I'll be able to get the lion one, but capybara would be kind of cool to get. The gold one I'll probably end up selling. Like, I'm so confused. Oh, I know why. They're probably going in my overflow, aren't they? No? Okay. They wouldn't go in my backpack, right? I'm not crazy about that. I have it on, but okay, yeah, no. Okay, that's weird. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, we got some good cards here we can hopefully do something with. But, that's pretty much all I got.